Welcome, Scorpio, to my channel, Rainbow Wizard. I will be doing a reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. The reading is for the middle of June, currently the 4th of June to be exact. I hope all of you are doing amazing, Scorpio. Thank you so much for being here and for liking, subscribing, commenting, and yeah, for all your love and support. I'm sending so much love back to all of you. I truly hope you are doing well. I'm using the Babylonian Tarot deck, and it is from Roxana Paul. I purchased this from Etsy. All right, still waking up here in London. It is actually a beautiful day. Summer has arrived just on time. Who would have thought? And I hope all of you are enjoying whichever season you are in. All right, let's get into your reading, Scorpio, and see what is in store for you at this time, especially in the matters of love. So, Scorpio, I see a person here, King of Pentacles, looking at you, trying to make themselves look all, the King of Pentacles is someone that like to look at this as they have it together, they are grounded, that they can come in to offer you that extra pentacle to you so that you will have the 10 of Pentacles situation. However, I see here, Scorpio, there is a Tower moment. Now, a person that is coming towards you very fast. I see that you might not expect this person. Maybe they have Virgo in their chart, Leo, maybe also they have Scorpio, perhaps Gemini. But with the King of Pentacles, it's likely they have Earth in their charts. Now, this person is, they're manifesting you. They want to come towards you, use their tools. They want to especially use the Pentacles. This person want to show you that, they are of high value. They are worth your while. They feel very happy. This person could have recently started a new beginning on their own. This could come in as a shock, this person here. And it could come in at a time where you have a lot of burdens in terms of work. You could be, you wake up early, you get your job done, you are very very much persistent in your day-to-day tasks, right? And you could just be in your zone. Now, this person, there is a few people around you, Scorpio, as always. As always, there is you are the moth they are like moths to the flame. You are the flame, not the moth. I absolutely see a person that is, well, they could also have air in their chart, very common for air signs to get stuck in their head, but they see you as very mysterious. They also know that when you do open up, you show love like no other. This person, they really want to get things off the ground and fast, especially with the Ace of Cups in the Chariot. Now, but you are very busy, Scorpio, really minding yourself. I see you are very much with the Hermit. You see he's wearing the hood. It is like you have your own inner world going on. And I think you have a lot to do, especially with the 10 of Wands. You could sort of be waking up in the morning, you have a lot, and sometimes you could find it a struggle as well. You feel, oh gosh, I wish I could just sleep in today. I wish I didn't have to do anything today, but you are still getting out of bed, having your cups of coffee, you're getting on with your day, and you feel that you don't have time to think of anything else. You might socialize in terms of getting together with people in your work surroundings, hobbies, something like that. I see as well, like you like to spend time with people, but it's more for kind of a day-to-day. That's where you're at. And then you have this person very much wanting to come in and create this magic in your life, and you might not even notice. This person want to seduce you. They want to give to you. They want to ensure that they climb the ladder with you. But it's very hard to reach someone that is in the Hermit, because you don't really see anyone else at this time. It could also be, Scorpio, maybe you have had a recent Tower moment. And that could be anything, right? Maybe it's just also with the Hermit, sometimes it can be to do with your health, also it's that working hard, needing rest, that's your focus, right? So you don't really look outside of that. It's a bit like that I'm picking up. But you're coming to the end of this. Sorry, I got a bit of an allergy, I've realized. So if I'm sniffling, that's why. It's in the middle of the summer, typical that I get that. So I'm more picking up this kind of tower moment. And again, you feel that, okay, to avoid being exhausted, or avoid any drama, and you are just really sort of don't come near me at the moment, anyone. So the person that is coming towards you, I feel it's a fire sign. There could also be other people around you. Knight of Wands with a tower is often people, maybe other suitors, like they are trying to get your attention. You also have the Knight of Cups. So again, Scorpio, you are the one in the zodiac that especially attracts people all year around. Even if you're not trying, there is this, I think it's because of your mysterious ways. There is this, I know where Scorpio is, there is always seems to be fun. Scorpio has a lot of love. Many know that, when you give love, there's no love like Scorpio. So it's something like that. And there could be people around you, or just people even annoying you, right, with the Knight of Wands. But I see here this person that is offering you love as showing up with the Ace of Cups. Usually that is someone that it could be mutual, even if you're not focused on them. So because the way they come forward, I doubt that is someone that you completely cannot stand at all. And yeah, this person is coming forward full steam ahead, and it could bring about a new chapter in your love life and in your life overall. But I definitely pick up, Scorpio, that there is a whole entourage of people. I don't know what you are doing, and I don't think even you are aware of it, or even wanting to attract the attention, because you seem very much focused at the tasks at hand. And I also seen 1010 as I was meditating on your reading, and it's also showing that you're someone that is very detailed oriented, and your love for the truth, and you allows you to resolve certain conflicts with ease as well. You also have a lot of control over your emotions at this time, so you do avoid heated arguments, and you're able to very easily communicate your point across. And there's also could also have artistic abilities as well. And often 1010 can also be a confirmation of, there could be news in the family, such as birth, something that bring about a change as well, and it's coming with the World card. So I see very much that the next weeks for you as Scorpio, it is that, see here with its 8 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, that is you knowing that what has to be done, and you don't let anyone interfere. You know that, okay, between 9 o'clock to 6 o'clock, let's say, this is my schedule. You have a to-do list, you're ticking it off. You could also repeat something every day that is the same, but you are constantly improving yourself. So 3 and the 8 of Pentacles also about, right, every single day. You don't notice, you can't measure the improvement, but you are improving. You can also be in a situation where you work, but you're also learning something new. So at some point in June, you might feel really overwhelmed, and that you can only manage your time on your own, to get rest, and you're back on to do your schedule. But you do this because it's only a short period, and you know that after a period you can close the chapter and you can have a breather. That's what I'm seeing. But as you are focusing on that. You might not notice this person coming towards you, wanting to flirt with you. You might not even receive their messages, right? So they could feel a little bit, oh, how do I get things off the ground with Scorpio, right? This person have had this, they gained balance and peace and patience, calm and harmony. This person views you, a Scorpio, with a Four of Wands, someone they want to come together with, celebrate, right? It's also the twin flame card, the Four of Wands. Here you have the Knight of Cups, right? The Knight of Pentacles. Maybe they are younger than you, but they can be a hopeless romantic, very charming person. When this person, the Knight of Cups, they are the most charming in the deck, because they can also be inconsistent, but not the same way as the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is more obvious that they are inconsistent. The Knight of Cups is they are a bit more subtle, and the Knight of Pentacles even more so. And they want to come in correct here, but they find it very difficult to understand you because you're not letting them in. I do pick up that this person might have Leo in their chart. When they come in, so it can be a strong fire, this person, it could be a shock, because they might come in at a time where you really don't want to be disturbed. And it's that you really don't want them to disturb you, but they really want to disturb you. But they are also going to face some point during the month that how do I get past the gates, right? How do I see that they are sort of, how do I do this? They have a lot of love for you. They are sure of their love. They are sure of, the history they have with you. It's as if Scorpio, they are sort of going back into memory lane, and they just know there is no one like Scorpio. They will never feel the same way for anyone else that they feel with you. And that's how it's always going to be. They know that now. But I would say, yeah, this person actually, they're in a good situation. When they come towards you, this person have gained their own happiness and balance. They are coming towards you in a good place, a happy place. However, they could, to do with the Tower moment, it can be a shock when they come towards you, because you are not expecting it. It's almost like it is a contrast to your current world. You are not ready. That type of vibe. It's sort of, you kind of, I was just looking up when I was reading my newspaper, right? And suddenly there is someone there with bells on, right? With a wedding preparation behind them, and a ring in their hand, something like that. And I was only looking up whilst I was reading my newspaper. That type of tower, like you are sort of, you could feel that, is this happening to me? It's a good thing that is happening, but it is a contrast to your current environment. You seem to be very sort of, okay, my everyday is my everyday, and I'm good with it. You are in a grounding energy. You could have earth placements in your chart. All right, Scorpio. What's happening in your environment? What are your feelings and desired outcome in love? Wow, you also have temperance. Some of you might be born on the cusp of Sagittarius. A person might also have Sagittarius in their chart. See again, yes, someone is rushing in. And in between your hard work, you are requiring rest, and you are self-reliant, and you are the one in control when when you want to start this new beginning. But you know a new beginning is coming, but you want to decide when that beginning is coming for you. You are in control, Scorpio, and you are not letting anyone, you're very much at the page where you are sort of, okay, I've decided for the next 3 weeks, this is my schedule, and if anybody dies or if someone comes with billions, I don't care. I'm sticking to my schedule. That type of vibe you have. And that's how you get your job done, and that's how you don't let anyone intervene in your world. But it seemed that the outside world, there is someone that want to really, they're so impatient. They're so impatient here. This person is, you know who this person is, I would say, Scorpio. There is history with you and them. They see you as very, very, very attractive. And you are also, again, I see there is pairs coming up. So you have the Queen of Wands, King of Swords, Queen of Swords. So there is some kind of synchronicity, symmetry between you and this person. Coming together as well with someone, it's usually to do with being on the same page, right? And that they, even though they want to come forward with all the love, right? And you are the one being chased, still that they would understand you as a person is important, that they understand where you're at. It's one thing to, pour love towards you, but a person can do that if they understand you. And I think that's important for you, Scorpio, that a person understands you, not misunderstands you. And I think this person, they do understand you. There is an understanding between you and them, even though they bring a tower moment. The tower moment can be digested because they understand you. Sorry about my allergy. Great. Anyway, let's have a look at the final outcome. But there is new beginnings. It is also a break, a breather from someone. And you could even say that, I have closed the chapter, because you aren't really in your emotions, Scorpio, at this time. You aren't really in your, you're not wearing, your heart's not on your sleeve. Your heart is locked up for the time being. And that is why this person is, They remember how much love you showed to them, and they also remember the tower moment they caused. So somewhere in between there, they know, well, I kind of know why Scorpio have closed up, and I was partially to do with that. But now I want Scorpio to open their hearts up. How do I do that? That is a challenge. This person seems to be up for the challenge, Scorpio. So here they come. Here they come towards you, right? Reaching out to the High Priestess with a star, right? 8 of Cups. Can we walk away from what we, the whatever happened, the tower moment, for instance? Something could have happened now that a tower moment has become very distant. So let's say if you knew this person 6 years ago, it was a big tower moment in the connection where, you was a reason why you closed up to them or didn't feel it, you're moving forward. It's something about timing. So I see the timing here is right when they come towards you. It is it's a very good energy, but it is, this have a lot to do with someone really understanding where you are and not ignoring that. For example, that you have a busy schedule, that you cannot throw everything out of your hands and focus on this connection. but you are still open to receive love, but you are definitely not opening up. They might be on a distance, but you still have a connection. There is a telepathic connection. I see you're flattered by their attention. They could give you attention from a distance. You feel happiness with this person, but I see for the most part, Scorpio, by doing things your way, you are gaining your happiness from the inside out, right? And you are, it's important for you, I see during these days, that the happiness is created from the inside of you by your own ideas, by your own realizations, by your own awakening in life, not by a person coming towards you and that is the person giving you the happiness. So maybe you have also changed, and that's why this person, they used to think that they could bring the happiness and the smile on your face, but now you want to bring your own smile to your face, basically. That's the opposite. But then when you feel this way, can this person add to your smile, right? Can they make your smile any bigger than you can on your own? That's what you're all about. Any more messages? So we have in the reading, Leo keeps coming, so they can have Leo placements, maybe Aquarius placements in their chart as well. 9 of Wands. So yeah, I do pick up that surprisingly, a person is studying you. They are understanding you by see, they're taking a back seat whilst they see you are doing something for you, but are ready to come forward when you are ready here. I see this person could have sort of learned their lesson. They know that it's crucial that they do not, they watch you and try to connect with you. They try to be careful. They see that you have your guard up, and they see that they cannot rush this. If they rush in with the communication, too much of it, or the wrong type of communication, they might be closed out. So it looks like this person is trying to give you this attention by watching you, by giving you some kind of nudge, or I'm here. Yeah, with the Page of Wands, they are sort of giving you a nudge that they are there. But see here as well, I do see Scorpio. So there is someone that they have juggled with you. And this person may have had someone there, and once, you know, whenever the time were to arrive, when you would consider them, when the time is right, they will leave this third party, which is of course not the ideal way of going about things. That means they're on a crossroads. That means they are, okay, now I'll keep this third party just in case things screw up. And I think that might be something that you are aware of with this person. There is some kind of codependency here, and that is why you are not giving this person the attention. So you might, with being in the High Priestess, you just know everything, all the reasons in and around. You know this person wants to have a chance with you. You know they is your wish fulfillment, but they also sorry, I can't speak. Yeah. For some, you won't give them that chance as well. You might just completely block them. They're heavily watching you, the Empress, right? I see that you, Scorpio, here is, there is definitely you choosing someone over the other. Definitely. There is a person coming in for a last chance as well, and you will say no to this person. That is also clear. I do see that you have two choices. It's two paths. You are also moving more into your logical being, where there's someone around you that seems to be making more logical sense. And you will be choosing someone that there's a new chapter with, rather than staying in the past. You feel that the past, one person that is in your past is unrequited, and because this person have kept you there at the same time as a third party, and there's been this limbo-ish going on, and it's something about your feelings have been wearing off for this person. Now, you could be sort of stuck in your head when this person comes forward. The person coming forward might be an Aries with water elements in their chart, maybe Aquarius in their chart. This person is the one that wants to come back for a last sort of hurrah, or that they want to stay. However, as you are in this reflective place and kind of on a distance from them, I do see here someone in your work surroundings, perhaps or someone that will show up, because you see as well the High Priestess. The High Priestess also here. Over there you don't have the owl, but usually there's an owl on the shoulder of the High Priestess. And you see the owl here. So it's like the reason also why you're in the Hermit, and that's very often people are in the Hermit, is saying, I don't want to speak to anyone right now. I don't know why, but that's usually our consciousness saying there is a reason for that. Having alone time is not always about, you want to be on your own and indulge in, in ice cream and chocolates, right? Maybe it is, but it's also unconscious mind saying parts of your mind is trying to tell you something. That is your intuition, right? Why you're not moving forward. Finance, there's a good financial outcome coming towards you as well. I do see that a person from the past, during the time of reflecting, you are realizing which past persons, again, that you once considered as love and a future love is where the chapter is closed, and if there is anyone that is already around you that you will consider in the future. You are definitely moving towards the meaningful in love and in wealth. Now there is this opportunity coming towards you. This person could have air in their chart, is coming in very, very fast. I keep seeing a King of Swords. The King of Swords can also maybe have Scorpio in their chart here. Any more messages on the King of Swords for Scorpio? Any more messages for the King of Swords for Scorpio? Yeah, this person you might meet when they travel. They see you as extremely attractive with the Queen of Wands. This person might have Leo in their chart. This is the person you might be picking up in your dreams. This person might have air and earth in their chart. They might have Aquarius, Libra. They might have Virgo. I see a Virgo element somewhere in their chart. Maybe also this person have Leo, Virgo, and Pisces, and Aquarius. So you have the Sun, Moon, Venus, rising sign. This person is coming in again for a spiritual experience. This person, very likely they have Libra in their chart. You might have Libra in your chart somewhere. Our charts are very complex, and if you draw the symmetries, even if you are looking at, let's say, well, this is just my own analysis, by the way, but if you are looking at the number in your birth date, right? Let's say if it is 11th of the 11th, right? 2000, right? Let's say that's the case, right? If you have four number ones is usually your intuition is very, very deep. Your way of communicating is very often it's beyond what you're not conveying love like other people would. And let's say most in this generation have 2 number ones in their birthday. People with 2 number ones in their birthday, let's say if you're born the 19th of the 9th, 1981, no, 82, sorry, so 2 number ones, you will have that ability to say when you feel love, when you feel angry, happy, right? You are more sort of, you speak what you feel with ease, more with ease in love. If you have one number one, like myself, for instance, have different ways of showing love, more in silence. So for example, people with 1 number one in their birth date usually only suit people with 1 number one in their birth date in a relationship, because 1 number ones are someone that, let's say a husband walks up to their wife and say, or their wife says to their husband, right, you know, you haven't told me you love me for 10 years, not a word. And the husband say, what do you mean I don't love you? I was there with you when you were sick. I was there with you when, you know, held your hand when you gave birth. I was there with you. You know, I do things for you, only for you every single day. What do you mean I don't express my love, right? That's people with what number one. They don't say it in words very often. People with 2 number ones say it with words. 3 number ones, they talk a lot. But 4 number ones, they can be very, very complex for some to understand, because they can be very deep. So my point with that all is that when you compare, for example, numbers in that person's birth date, you find often that you might complement each other. So let's say if you are missing 2, 3, 6 in your birth date, this person have those numbers. It is how you complement each other. So I don't know why this came up and I went off on a tangent. But anyway, there you go. Look up the numerology. So it's something quite deep here with how you feel and how you communicate telepathically as well. It's kind of very deep. I don't even know if I understood myself. So this person here that is coming from your subconscious, a person that is kind of coming towards you, understanding you just exactly where you are at, you will know that, okay, this is the one. This is the one. And you will also understand, why did I kick someone else out of my life? Or why did I not communicate with someone else? Why do I seem and appear so cold, like the Queen of Swords? Why am I like this? Where is my feelings at? You know, why am I not showing these feelings? Maybe I've become a cold, cruel, cruel devil, right? But there is a meaning. There is going to be a meaning and an answer for you. And no, you have not stopped. Your heart have not stopped beating or stopped being unable to show love as you once did. It is because you are going through a transformation, and because your unconscious mind is attracting someone that is coming towards you, that is on the same page as you. And at that moment, you will know that, it was a reason for it. Because this person here understands you. I think as well that the person that is one person that's been in your life until now, that might be all about the fun, let's say, and that you have changed, different type of fun, different type of communication, and you no longer vibe with them. So the person that is coming in towards you here, it is seeming that you are more on the wavelength, right? It's all about that. We change all our lives. That's why you sometimes probably have also, you know, you have circle of friends. Sometimes you connect more with one friend than the other, or a family member. You suddenly are completely on one page with a family member that you were not so close to in the past, right? But not to do with because you don't love the family member. It's just because, you know, we go through different cycles. And I feel here there's a person, you and them are going to be on the same wavelength, and it's going to be a very positive experience, and it will also take you by surprise. It will take you very much by surprise, Scorpio. See, you are transcending through obstacles, and also because you are transcending through obstacles, Scorpio, So again, carrying and resting, carrying all these burdens is not easy. And you could have financial gain and live well. And people might say, oh, Scorpio is, minted. They're doing so well. And you are sort of inside, you know that you are working so hard that you don't always, when if people say to you, oh, you're doing so well, like they don't know how hard it is for you to keep all that up. So it's not easy. Someone is watching, looking and stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. You have many options as always, and there is a relationship that is over. Stability and security is coming. Someone with outdated thinking. There is a date that again could take you by surprise. You could spend a lot of time with your friends and enjoy just, the nearest and dearest, maybe even on your own. But see here, there is a soulmate engagement ring. There is also someone from the past that could be a sort of a counterpart, divine counterpart that is not letting you go. It could be sort of a difficult situation as well, because I actually see here you are surrounded by actually nice suitors coming towards you with good intentions. That's why you might feel as well that, oh, I wish this person wasn't so nice to me. I wish they just screwed up, so it was easier for me to just ignore them. But they are coming towards you, very humble, very sweet. So you could feel like the villain, where you are sort of at some point like, why am I so cold? I don't want to be so cold. But no, it's going to make sense to you soon, Scorpio. Staying silent, not feeding into the offer and attention doesn't mean you are mean. Doesn't mean you're mean. But because you have freed yourself, you're taking back control over your life. And also you have had time apart from your partner as well. And maybe it is already on the horizon. This situation requires having faith. And, there is time to disconnect from the world as well. This could be the one. So I actually had a dream last night that I need to read a book about these cards. How funny. I just had that thought coming to me. I need to read a book. There is more to it, sometimes, as we read often, I just go by my intuition and feeling. But I need to find that book. So I think we are at the end of this reading. We are going to see, what are they? Chinese signs saying here about who is the person coming towards. Who is the person coming towards Scorpio? Any messages? Who is the person coming towards Scorpio? The year of the dragon is the new one. The year of the horse could be the old one. The old one, I mean the one you might let go. Or the year of the snake could be the one you let go. Year of the dragon could be a new person. And actually, that's a year of the dragon can be a Taurus in there. There's a dragon and Taurus. There's something to do with that. It's time to take action. There's also a new male coming into the picture. Emotions are running high. And don't let the past hold you back. You and your loved ones are safe. Nothing will come of this situation. Bring love into the situation. And what do you need to release? Very much of that releasing energy. And often then it's silence before... Silence before the the new is arriving, right? It's kind of quiet before the storm, but it's a good storm coming towards you. If all you're doing is waiting for the really big moments, you won't value and appreciate the small ones. The wheel will turn in your favor. And actually, 1010 is also standing for the Wheel of Fortune. So there is a destined moment here. And you're going to master your material reality in the future. Scorpio, these were the messages I had for you. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment, and have a wonderful week ahead. See you very soon, Scorpio.